I got a bit worried there for a second. I actually thought that the game was actually going to break the moment that I just opened it. It literally had an issue with it entirely. But it doesn't seem to be the case, so let's continue. Wait a minute, and welcome, my name is Yuusha, and welcome to Sakura Sadist. Now, after this one, it will be loads of Sakura MMO, which I don't know how long that's going to be, because there's 3 of them that were released consecutively, surprisingly. It kind of makes me wish that they actually made a Sakura Cupid 2, since they kind of left it on a nice little cliffhanger note, but hey ho, that's me, and my thoughts, but now we are here, not for my opinion, but to enjoy Sakura Sadist. So guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. So, let's start this up. Wow, well then, okay, this is sudden. Let me get a drink first. God damn. Okay. This is something. This is the first thing I see when I open up the game. I'm not gonna argue, but that's a bit sudden. A bit sudden indeed. Mamiko's face is flushed a soft pale pink. I kind of want to take a photo of it so I can keep hold of it forever and ever. But that would probably spoil the mood. I'd have to dig my phone out of my pocket. Of the pocket in my shorts. Those are not shorts, they're panties, trust me. I'm not sure where my shorts are since I threw them off in a moment of passion. Okay, that's fair enough. Really, the whole thing would be just a huge waste of time and totally not worth it. Now I'm finally with her. My idol. Matsubara Mamiko. If you happen to go to Victoria Academy of Music, which you probably don't since it's super exclusive to this game, you'll know about Mamiko. Everyone knows about Mamiko. She's like this genius who learned how to play air on the G string on her violin before most kids say their first words. On a violin, you say? Ooh. Not only that, but she's also insanely good at the piano, the clarinet, and the harp. The harp, for me, is probably one of the most majestic instruments there are. Who plays a harp in this day and age? I mean, seriously, exactly. She can sing too, and I don't just mean she can sing. Like, she can really sing. She's a soprano in the university choir, and she gets pretty much all the solo roles. And do you know what the really crazy part is? No, I don't. Please tell me. The other girls in the choir don't even mind. Though they're super catty and are nearly always gossiping. Because Mamiko's so nice and kind and pretty and has really huge boobs. Yes, the boob lips. Of course. The reason. And also, she's wearing hand gloves. Or not, hand socks. Well, maybe the huge boobs are irrelevant. I mean, maybe that's just you. Which one's you? I can't tell. But it looks like the one that might be Mamiko is the one on the right. I'd wager that Mamiko's the one on the right. Because of the huge bobs. My bad. But it's true. Mamiko really does have huge boobs. I can tell because I can feel them. Finally, I can feel them. Oh damn, we're thirsty. I've waited so long. It's just like a dream. Azusa. Her breasts so large I can't even cup them with my hands. They spill out of around my fingertips, all soft and round like. Damn, this is getting very descriptive. I don't know. Marshmallows? Though I prefer my marshmallows in my hot chocolate, I don't usually group them. But grouping isn't a very nice word. I would never group a sophisticated pretty lady like Mamiko. Oh, no. Fondle them. Maybe that sounds better. So I fondle Mamiko's breasts gently through the fabric of her bra. Azusa. Mamiko sounds so shy and helpless. It makes me want to dig my fingers into her skin a little harder. Okay, we're the sadists. Got it. I want to hear her moan. Oh, well. Okay, then. I want to watch her squirm. Maybe I'm kind of sadistic. Alright, roll credits. She said it, guys. She said it. I'm not a control freak like Mari. But when it comes to Mamiko, I just can't help myself. I'm getting hot. My body is burning. It's burning. I start to rub my thighs together. The friction is delicious. It's almost unbearable. I moan. I can't help myself. But I'm not the only one. Asa. I've wanted to hear Mamiko say my name like this for I don't know how long. It feels like forever. That's the definition of thirsty. When I first enrolled at the Victoria Academy, I saw Mamiko standing beneath one of the many cherry blossom trees that line the campus, her long hair fluttering in the breeze. I was lost and didn't know where to go. Mamiko helped me find my way around. She did it so politely. Okay, that bit of cello is very nice. That bit of violin's nice. She did it so politely too, with a small smile, like she actually wanted to help. She treated me so kindly, though we were complete strangers. She asked for my name. I stammered, shyly. And I'm not usually shy. I was Usui Azasa. Alright, Miss Usui. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was a pleasure meeting her, too. Though I really, really wish she'd call me by my first name, Usui. Okay, that was a bit of red then, that was weird. Not just Miss Usui. Azusa. Your first name. God damn it, we're thirsty. And now finally. You hear it. And we're outside by the looks of it. Oh my goodness. Azusa, I am... It sounds better than I imagined. It feels better than I imagined. How is it? Nice. Don't stop, please. Well, this one is definitely more raunchier than Cupid already. Wasn't planning on it. I give her my best debonair grin, which Marty always says makes me look like a pervert, and give Mamiko's breasts another squeeze. Her nipples are... well then, this is definitely a bit more descriptive. Her nipples are, at attention. I can see the outline of them, though faintly beneath her bra. I bet they're cute and pink, just like her cheeks. Now I want to pinch them. Maybe I'll pinch them. Oh. Okay. Why is there a choice here? Pinch! She tenses beneath me. Her back curves, then straightens. Her fingertips tremble. Asa, please. What? Be gentle, Adam. She squirms. It's my first time. Well then, we are definitely being a bit... You've never let anybody play with your bobs before? No. Then I'm happy I could be the first. I flick my finger across the attention again, rubbing the fabric of her bra. She tenses, her mouth falling open. She's falling apart. Mamiko's breasts are so soft, as I need them, bringing my lips against her neck. I swear I can feel the fluttering of her heartbeat beneath my fingertips. Or maybe it's just my imagination. But I can hear my own heart beating. It's pretty loud. It's pounding in my ears, over and over. Azisa. Mamiko. And then... Azisa? Oh, it's only just a dream. Oh, the achievement was called Just a Dream. I feel pressure against my shoulders, fingers gripping into my skin. Hard. Really hard. Ow! Mamiko would never handle me so roughly. It can't be her. In fact, I don't think it was ever her. Oh, I have a bunny up there. Nice. Well, hold on, this music. Okay, this is an interesting track choice. I blink, and all of a sudden, the fantastical scene before my eyes dissolves. It melts away, just like the poor marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Nice way to bring that back. That was smooth. Leaving behind nothing more than a sticky, gooey mess. I mean, that's what those dreams are like. In my bedroom, curled up in my bed, clinging to a stuffed pillow, I'm even drooling. Gross. My eyes all crusted over with sleep. Double gross. Ugh. Why must life be so cruel? I don't know. I wiped my eyes with the back of my arm. It was just a dream after all. I should have known. It would be a dream. Wake up, Azusa. You're going to be late for your 9 AM meeting with Professor Shibata again. Professor Shibata? Screw him. I wish I could snuggle down under my blankets to get a few more minutes of sleep. Sleep sounds really nice about now, especially if I can dream about her again. God damn, I gotta say though, we are quite bitchy. Already, that's our character, we're quite bitchy. Mamiko in a flushed face, her matching underwear, and a soft, warm Azusa. But instead, I'm stuck with this serious-looking girl with a frowning face. Yeah, she's pouting at you, like hardcore. Wait, who does she remind me of? She reminds me of the night girl in Sakura Dungeon. She reminds me of her. The hair looks similar anyway. The eyes are slightly different. Suminoi Mari. Well, her real name is actually Marilyn. But she gets pissy when people call her that, so it's better not to. Not if you value your life. Well, goddamn then. Oh, tell Mari you're getting up. Oh, okay. Let's not value our life, shall we? Alright, I'm getting up. Don't look at me like that, Marilyn. Sorry, force habit. Even the name above it. Honestly. Marilyn. Sorry, Murray. Running a hand through her hair. Sighs, running a hand through her hair. Such a lazy good for nothing, Azusa. I'm surprised you even bother opening your eyes in the morning. Hey, I resent that. I'm not completely good for nothing. No, that's true. I'll give you credit where credit's due. You're rather good at being late at appointments, forgetting engagements, and saying inappropriate things at inappropriate times. Wow. Thanks, wifey. I love you too. Didn't know we was married. I get to my feet and give Mary a quick kiss on the cheek. She bows and folds her arms, but doesn't try to push me away. Maybe she's gotten used to it. She's just resigned herself at this point. She's like, yeah, this is just her. After all these years, I finally worn her down. Wait, this was your plan all along? Huh. That sounds kind of abusive, actually. Pretty much. Nuts. Oh. Yeah, who cares about social distancing at a time like this? I smile to myself, still reliving my dream as I get dressed. Whoa, damn, that's oh, wow. That just speaks vibrant, that character design. I don't mind it too much. It caught me off guard, damn. Have some shame, would you? I don't know what that word means. Where did my clothes go? Hold on. I was just wearing them a second ago. Wait. Was that a glitch? That was a glitch, wasn't it? It had to be. Why would I thought I was clothed and then all of a sudden I just stripped off. I don't know what that means. Maybe I should buy you a dictionary. Silly Mary, does my naked body really excite you that much? No, not really. I just think it's improper. You shouldn't strip down at the drop of a hat. Oh, okay, that was, okay, so that was, what I did. How else am I going to get dressed? Can you wait until I'm out of the room? But we've been friends for so long. I thought you wouldn't mind. I mean, we even used to take baths together. That was a long time ago, Azusa. Okay, hold on, she's the tsundere. Got it, she's the tsundere. Who cares? You should care. Well, how about this? I smile. Why don't you look at it as a free service? What do you mean, service? But Mary doesn't leave. She's not leaving. Instead, she harumphs poutily and turns her head. Whatever, just hurry up. Can do. I retrieve my clothes, which are scattered all across the floor, and start to put them on. I frown, patting down my chest with my bare hands. It's not like they're small, but compared to Mamiko, yeah, we got a small little chest compared to Mari. Stop staring at my chest, Azusa. How did you know I was staring? Because you always stare. Ew, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, you can tell they've been friends for a while. You can really tell. You're about as subtle as a fist in the face. Now hurry up. Yes, ma'am. I give Mary a salute and finish tying on my shorts. And now we just put the same clothes we just stripped off on. Okay. So, Mary, what's for breakfast? Who said I made you any breakfast? Please. Does she think I'm stupid or something? You always make me breakfast. You're in university now, Azusa. You're old enough to cook for yourself. And I'm old enough to go to prison if I happen to burn my dorm down. You're such a spoiled brat. I know, right? Yes. At least she's got a personality that kind of fits her design. But at the same time, she's kind of annoying. Mary sighs. What am I going to do with you? Love me forever and ever? I bat my eyelashes and at her whimsically. Mary groans and pushes me away. How could you? Quite easily. But rabbits die when they get lonely, Mary. Then it's a good thing you're not a rabbit. Now. Yeah, it's true. I made you an omelette. It's sitting in the pan over the stove. Ha! Knew it! Keikaku Dori. All according to Keikaku. Yay! I love you, Mary. You're the best. But you have to eat it quickly, alright? You have 20 minutes. Can do. I'm an unstoppable machine when it comes to food. I can eat my weight in rice in under a minute. Whenever I go to all-you-can-eat buffets, the serving staff ends up in tears. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done that. Mario says that isn't something I should boast about. No, it really isn't. I disagree. Well, unless you want to become like massive, like 300-pound lady in a matter of weeks. Oh well. The campus of the Victoria Academy of Music is pretty nice. I mean, you'd expect it to be nice since it's so exclusive. Plus, coming here costs a load of money. Mary would never have been able to afford to attend if she hadn't won that scholarship. Mary's always been so studious. She spent her high school days locked away in her room, poring over her books. I hardly ever got to see her back then. Whenever she did emerge from her room, more like crypt, her face was frighteningly white and pale. So she studied very hard. She got some huge bags under her eyes too. I guess her hard work paid off in the end, but if I worked as hard as Mary did, I wouldn't have chosen to come here of all places. Not that I had a choice. My family never lets me decide what I want to do. Oh well, complaining will probably sound ungrateful, and nobody really wants to hear that anyway, thank you. Ignore it. Okay, I'll ignore it. I'm pretty good at doing that. Instead I stretch, raising my arms above my head. My joints click. It really is a beautiful day. Be that as it may, you shouldn't do that. What? Click your joints? Oh, and why not? You get arthritis when you're older. That's a myth. And then you won't be able to play this cello anymore. Like, that'll be a huge loss. Whoever shed tears over once was Celeste. Yeah, come on. Mary, lighten up a little. I will not lighten up. This is your future we're talking about, Azusa. Somebody has to worry about it, even if you don't. Well, I'm sure that'll work out somehow. You're not even thinking about the future. God damn it, we are hopeless. That's your answer for everything. Exactly. We're too young to worry about all this stuff. Oh, how naive. Oh, how naive, Azusa. You might not need to worry, but I do. I don't come from a rich family unlike you. Ooh, okay. So that explains why we're here. I guess she has a point, but it's too early in the morning to think about this. Don't worry, be happy. I can't help but worry. You can worry about yourself, sure. But I'll be fine on my own. Are you certain about that? Mm-hmm. Cats always land on their feet. You're not a cat. Yeah, you're not a cat. I curl one of my hands into a paw and bat playfully at Muddy's shoulder. Yeah. God damn it. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. Yeah. Seriously, cut it out. Yeah, no way. Why not? Why do you never do what I tell you to? Because you never really mean the things you say. Oh, yep, confirmation. Here we go. Tsundere bell has rang to identify as Tsundere. What? I know, you like the attention really, Maddie Nya. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a cat person, aren't you? My dad's allergic. You always used to stop by Mrs. Kawakami's house on the way to school to pet her cute tortie. That was that, and this is this. Cats just bite things and leave their hair everywhere and... Nya? You're not even a cat! Honestly, I think you act more like a dog. Excuse me? You're so noisy and you're always bound about everything. Bound about everywhere. That's definitely something dogs do. So you want to see me in a collar? That wasn't what I meant. You're taking this the wrong way. Why are you always so perverse? Hey, listen. You need to have a creative imagination to be a pervert. You need a creative imagination to have a dirty imagination. That's my motto. I'm not perverse. You're the one that's thinking lewd thoughts about me, Marty. Oh. I'm not, I just... Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Sakura? Sakura Panties. Is that the name of the next Sakura game, I wonder? Mari's eyes widen in shock. It's very casual music for skirt blowing. A sudden gust of wind shakes through the campus. It shakes the cherry blossom trees so the boughs tremble. A few loose blossoms scatter to the wind. So does Mari's skirt. No! The pleats of her demure skirt fly upwards, revealing a rather generous amount of thigh. You're telling me. And also, can I just say, if you don't want this to happen, wear longer skirts. Wear longer skirts. Mari's thighs are pretty thick. They spill over the confines of her black knee socks. This is why black knee socks are superior. Nice. I want to pinch them. Maybe I have a thing about pinching squishy things. Who can blame me? Girls gotta have some fun. Yeah, if a guy said that, that would be totally creepy. Mari's thighs are cute, but her panties are even cuter. They're pretty sensible, as befitting a serious girl like Mari. But something about the plain, pure white is so adorable and innocent. Yeah, she lies about it, but really, she has that innocence. That little ribbon doesn't hurt either. Yeah. I would rate it at least 7 out of 10. What are you talking about? Mari glances over, glares at me. She's trying to push the hem of her skirt down with her hands, and isn't succeeding. Mari's face is bright red, like a piece of beetroot. But not beetroot, because I hate beetroot. But I like Mari. Okay, nice. Most of the time. She tastes a lot better than any plain old root vegetable. Anyway, how do you know this? I should know. I've looked her more than once. Excuse me? So you are a dog. Got it. What a lovely image. Stop standing there and help me. I could, but that doesn't sound like much fun. Asusa, you should start wearing shorts, like me. That's a sensible thing to do. There we go. She even pointed out the problem to you right then. I can't wear shorts. They wouldn't go with my outfit. What about cycling shorts? Oh, damn, the spats. You can wear them under your skirt. That would be shameless. An exposing your underwear isn't? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't go cycling. I guess cycling shorts are usually associated with sporty girls. You're not the type. Oof. Well, that's fine by me. I can just stare at you all day. How's he, son? Mari whines. Her face gets redder and redder. I observe Muddy for a few moments more when... an idea suddenly occurs to me. I slide a hand into my pocket and pull out my cell phone. I bypass the lock screen in an instant. Then open my camera app. Of course, we're going to take a commemorative photo to this. I angle my hand, position the camera, and then... snap! I take the photo. Did you disable the flash or keep it on? Yep, this is a winner. A blushing Maddie and her adorably innocent white panties preserved for all prosperity. I'm sure mankind will thank me for this someday. That's the type of dirty laugh I'd imagine would come from that. Aziza! The wind finally dies down. Maddie tugs at the hem of her skirt so hard the fabric threatens to tear. Oh, then she glares. No, it's not a glare. It's a glower. Why did you do that? Because I wanted to. Yeah. But why? That's illegal. Yes, it is. Come on now, Mary. Since when was appreciating the female form a crime? God damn it. It depends on how you appreciate it, obviously. I don't see how it's any different from going to an art gallery and looking at paintings of naked women. She's got a point, but at the same time... this has nothing to do with fine art. You took a photo of my... Panoplosaurus? What on earth is that? It's a dinosaur. Well, yes, it is. Put it to one side. You know what you did. The question is, why? I'll tell you later, Mary. It's a very long, complex story. Complex? Mary snorts. Yeah, right. Nothing about you is complex. Get back here, Asusa. Sorry, I have a meeting with Professor Shibata, remember? Gotta dash. Gotta go fast. Asusa! But I don't listen. I never listen. And we run away with an incriminating photo of someone's panties. I've already voted away, my cell phone clenched in my right hand like a gazelle. Not that gazelles carry cell phones. Neither do they take candid upskirt shots for their best friends. How do you know? They probably done it to a lammy or maybe done it to an insect girl. You don't know. Looking back on it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I can be a pretty bad person sometimes. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have. But hey ho, you already did it. We're here. Ah, Miss Usui, it really is pleasant to see you. Pleasant? Yeah, right. If Professor Shibata really thinks it was pleasant to see me, he wouldn't have paused so long now. Okay, so it was a he. It was hard to tell if it was an all-girls school or not. He thinks I don't know he hates me, but I'm totally onto him. I'm not as dumb as I look, or indeed act. How long has it been? It feels like weeks. I'm not sure, really. No, I can't imagine you would be sure. You've never been good at keeping tabs on the time. Maybe it runs in the family. Your father, Usui Hideo, has that kind of reputation. I guess. A genius, yes. But only with the violin. For all due respect, sir, I fail to see what my father has to do with all of this. Yeah, sometimes they teach pupils they can let stuff slip. Ah yes, you're quite right, of course. I just can't help myself. You really do look a lot like him. God, I hope not. Not in his early 50s and he's starting to go bald? Is that meant to be some sort of insult? I used to go to school with your father, you know. We're both alumni at this academy. I know Usui Hideo very well indeed. Usui Hideo isn't here right now. Quite right, too. Now I'm fortunate enough to tutor his daughter. Professor Shibata coughs and pushes his glasses up the bridge of his nose. So these two have both graduated from the school, and he'd done so well that he was able to teach it. The lenses shimmer. It's a little ominous. Uh-oh. At least, it would be if the guy wearing them wasn't even shorter than I am, with a wrinkled head and wrinkled hands. I can't believe he's the same age as my dad. I mean, Dad's not exactly young, but this guy looks downright wizened. Whatever that's supposed to mean. It's like he's been trapped in a pickle jar for the last decade. Oh damn. In any event, Mrs. Lee, how is that essay going along? Oh yes. That essay I've been trying hard not to think about. I'm gonna try and BS my way through this one somehow. The essay's coming along well. I want to write about something rather specialised though. The library doesn't have all the books I want. I placed an order with the librarian, but the books are going to be shipped all the way from... What place in Japan is suitably far away? Kuroishi? So that might take a while. Kuroishi? The professor raises an eyebrow. Isn't that in Aomori? Yeah, it's quite a while. No, it's not. Try right on the northern tip of Japan. So I think it'll take a few days before the shipment arrives. I see that might cause a holdup. Exactly. I'm so glad you understand. But... there's always a but. Not to be kind of but I'm interested in. You've already missed the deadline of this essay by a week, Mr. Usui. Oh, come off it. Really? You've missed it by a week? I can't keep extending it for your sake. I would understand why he would get annoyed. I honestly would. If it was ever extended in my university, you'd be capped at the lowest mark. Automatically. No questions asked. I know that. I understand. I just got so interested in researching the Baroque period. Oh god, simply saying that makes me feel like part of me is dying. I got a bit carried away. Well, that sounds like Hideo. Yeah, exactly. We're all so passionate about music in my family. It must be my father's blood. Hold up, he's gonna catch on. My father's blood runs as strongly in my veins as the coffee they serve in Le Fil Angelique. As soon as those books arrive in the library, I'll be able to turn in that essay. I promise. It's what you said last week there. I know, but this time, for sure I'll do it. Come on, Azisa. Professor Shibata observes me for a few moments. Her fingers are laced together at his front. Like a villain from an anime. Okay, I get your reference, Neon Genesis, I see you. The lenses of his glasses are shining. Do you know, I don't like these types of students a bit. Me being a student in university and seeing these students who leave it to the last minute, it irritates me. Badly. Like, very badly. I've met people like this, and they are irritating. Like, they leave it till the last minute and expect you to save them. It's like, you're an adult, aren't you? You're supposed to study it. Why should I have to support you to sort out your future when you've done nothing to back yourself up for that future? Then after a sizable pause, right, Miss Usui, that'll be all. He finally drops the subject. Not a second too soon, either. I was actually starting to sweat a little there. Well, if you'll excuse me. I get to my feet. My legs feel a little wobbly. My head aches too. Ugh. I can't stand these meetings. I knew there was a reason why I always skip them. I need something to calm me down. Maybe a coffee at Le Filet Angelique. Not that the coffee there is any good. I'm much more interested in the waitress. Oh. Oh, of course, it's Murray. Alright, I am going to end this video here. This feels like a nice little... Actually, has it been 30 minutes? Yeah, I think it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll end this part off here. So this is a nice introduction to the Sakura Sadist game. I mean, it was quite an abrupt opening, let me just say, with that dream. But hey ho, I'm not complaining. And I had to be careful with some words because now YouTube is going to be on me like a hawk because of that one video I posted the other day. So excuse me if I watch my language here and there, it's just I can't help it. But anyway, for this part I'm all out of time, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me, and I shall see you in the next video. Soraja, guys. I will most certainly see you next time. Damn, we are a hopeless person. I kid you not.